Have you noticed some common habits that stands on the way of development, peaceful coexistence, and progress? There are 6 behaviors that are common to human beings that we need to be aware of. And overcoming them helps one make a difference in his or her generation. 1 is joining in a practice or behavior without questioning. 2, fear to be the odd one out. 3, fear to make a mistake. 4, joining the queue of the majority to persecute the few minority. 5, selfish defense of values, laws and orders, culture and practices, religion and policies, once it favors you and does not favor the other person. Lastly, laziness and ignorance to remain in one spot and not searching for details, therefore letting others decide the line of education and information for you. What are the 6 bad things that we may not agree with, that when we starve them, we make a difference for our generation? A value, a culture, a behavior of a people, a religious practice, a policy, a system, most importantly and most deadly, an ideology. For you to make a difference in a society and promote peaceful coexistence and progress in your generation, you have to stop what you don't believe in and that you call bad things. You stop bad things by not joining to practice them or not engaging in them. You also stop bad behaviors. You stop bad behaviors and practices by speaking out against them. You speak out no matter how odd it sounds. You never know if you're right or wrong except you say something or do something. Don't just say something to be right always, but also listen to what others have to say. Remember, don't feed bad things that you don't agree with. A value, a culture or behavior of a people, a religious belief or practice, a policy, a system, most importantly and most deadly, an ideology. So what do you need to do not to feed what you don't believe in? First is to starve it. Don't be a part of the practice or a behavior that you don't believe in. And always say or do something and also listen to others. You starve bad behaviors by A, being careful not to condemn, but be wise not to join. B, be diplomatic not to join, but be strong even if it means that you are the only one standing. In later times, others will join you. C, don't fight, but say something or do something positive. D, ask yourself if you do listen to others. In all, check that you are not being selfish, tribal, racial, gender biased, discriminatory, but that you are thinking of others as well as yourself. Make sure to click the subscribe button below and watch my next video when I will give you more tips and practical examples of how to start things that you don't believe in and the benefits that it will give to you and the society at large. Leave your comments and questions below. And for now, I am Jane Beatrice Ifeanyi Ejim. Live good, feel good.